Hi everybody, it's Dr. John and
Hi, I'm Bobby.
Dr. Bobby, and we're going to talk to you today about Christmas cheer and food and drink and all that stuff. And it's a great time. We spend a lot of time with our friends and family and work colleagues, having parties, drinking lots of great food and some nice drinks and so on. But I suppose a lot of people are concerned about around this time of year that putting on weight is a bit of a concern. And you've written a great article this month for us, so I guess I wanted to touch base on some of those points that you talked about, because I thought there's some really good tips for people to perhaps minimise that weight gain or still get to enjoy all these wonderful things, but do it in a way where they can just maintain a healthy weight. Yeah, so what were some of those points?
Well, I think as everybody knows, portion control is important, but weighing the food every time you eat it's just not practical. So I suggest people just use a smaller plate every time they take food, and once you fill up, as long as you don't overfill it, then you'll be fine.
Well, that's pretty simple, isn't it? So a smaller plate, you can't, unless you stack it that high maybe.
That's right.
You got to have a smaller amount. So good tip. All right, so what's next?
Also, eating mindfully. Always take every bite. You consider every bite. I mean, you chew carefully, and because when you take time to chew the food and eat the food, you actually let the body sense the fullness, and you will feel full before you overeat it.
Yeah, I really like that. That's this whole thing of the Western way of eating is, chowing it down and not thinking about the food. Now you miss out on the flavour.
That's right.
But like you say, you're not giving your body time to tell you that it's full. Yeah. So that's really nice. I like that one. Yeah. And what else?
Also get plenty of sleep, because research has shows that if you don't have enough sleep, your hunger hormone level will be higher the next day, and you'll tend to eat more calories in that way, without even knowing it.
Isn't that interesting? Yeah, I've heard that too. Like lack of sleep can create this stress response, which then affects your hunger. So yeah, great point. Thank you. So what else? You've got, I think, a couple more tips.
Also about desserts, it's hard to completely avoid desserts because we all like sweets after a meal, right? So it'll be instead of just eating the whole dessert, you can always share with friends and family. That way you share the love, you also share the calories with them.
Sounds good, sounds good. So next time we're sitting down to a dessert, I'll make sure you're not eating the whole thing.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Fantastic. And there's one last point.
A lot of people drinks as well. They do not look at the labels of the drinks that they buy. If you go out, each time you buy a bottle of drinks, you actually have a look at the label. You know just how much sugar and calories that are inside the drinks. So that is like easily 500 to 600 calories in the drinks. That alcohol, sodas, even fruit juice. So if we can limit that, we actually easily cut out 500 calories without even putting much effort in that.
So not just the foods, but the drinks we're consuming to keep into the whole health anyway.
Right.
All right. So listen, that's some great tips. So I think if you follow those tips, you'll be able to enjoy all those great things and take care of that concern you've got around any weight gain, and finish up the Christmas season with still on a healthy weight. So hope you found that helpful. Read the article in more detail. You'll find out a bit more information. It's a great article, Bobby. Thank you. And lots of other great articles. Tune into them on our Facebook site and go to our blog as well. Hope that's been helpful. See you next time.